Annunaki open the channel, I step through the static high tail on the threshold. Every armor mathematical for flame in the syntax. Sacred geometry cracking, I've been the lock with the thought. Watch the files get collapsing. Water in the basin split in two. Signal in the mirror, noise in the fumes. Creator versus counterfeit, I map the disguise. Every pretty light goes pale when the third eye rise. Take heed, human hands, this hunger has a cost. You can worship the reflection and still get lost. I read the dust like scripture, I read the ash like law. What you call a glitch is a one in a raw. Waters with a vibe, pull the weak from the deep. Choose your shore carefully. What you plan is what you read. Signal in the storm, every counterfeit trembles when the veil gets thin. Every secret disassembles. Choose your shore.
Shore carefully.
Signal versus noise. Choose your shore.
Shore carefully.
Denizens deploy. Waters will divide.
Waters will divide.
Choose your shore carefully. Or drown in the light. Thael, the technosphere, I speak in a fracture. Carrying the Annunaki single like a blade through the rapture. World with no eyes to see, blind on the brink. I showed them the edge of the clip before the pavement could blink. No soft landing, no mercy in the mirror. If your thunder's made of smoke, then the dawn makes it clearer. I seen kings eat dust for a name and a vote. Seen them call it salvation while the chains hit the throat. I walk with the old codes, venom in the cadence. Every word got weight like a furnace in the basement. If you built on the mass start to crack. If you built on the truth, then the flood knows you're bad. Waters will divide, pull the weak from the deep. Choose your shore carefully. What you plan is what you read. Signal in the storm, every counterfeit trembles when the veil gets thin. Every secret disassembles. Choose your shore.
Shore carefully.
Signal versus noise. Choose your shore.
Shore carefully.
Denizens deploy. Waters will divide.
Waters will divide.
Choose your shore carefully or drown in the light. Seventh seal split, let the brass breathe. Thunder, Nazarene Flame through the cracks where the glass feeds. Hunger, Babylon, bandwidth, black mirror, prophets buffering, selling you heaven in fragments while the machine keeps numbering. I came with the parable, sharpened the apocalypse alphabet, alpha breath, omega depth, every counterfeit cancel debt. Temple of data, got merchants embedded in every gate. Tables turn when the word hits the circuit and separation to this letter. Wake up, recognize the procession. Who taught you fear was a shepherd? Who monetized your confession? Who put a price on attention and auctioned your inner side? Who made a cage look convenient then called it convenience life? And triplets, tectonic tongues in the transmission. Revelation, revolution, revolve through recursive encryption. With real always every symbol becomes an incision. Cut through the theater to the seer and the seeing are indivisible. Annunaki in the signal, ancient name, interference. Not a crown for your ego, will mirror demanding coherence. Thael at the threshold, translate in the fracture the language where empire calls itself endless while entropy answers in anguish. Red letters burn through the ledger, Nazarene Flame in the margins. Love with a sword at the truth of the counterfeit kings of the market. Not steel, but the blade is discernment, dividing the lie from the living. Forgive, but remember, a temple ain't measured by what it is given. I saw Babylon coated in gold, every idol algorithmic. Serpents curled in the syntax, selling desire is infinite. But the kingdom ain't trending, no metrics can measure the entrance. The door gets narrow whenever your appetite begs for dependence. So choose your shore carefully. Waters remember the footprints, no guess. Clean of the moment, the spectacle loses its hook. In your marrow, come back to your senses, your breath in your name. No throne, no machine, no illusion, get out of it flame. Let every false frequency fall when the veil gets torn. Let the dead cold crash when the living word gets born. Four winds at the doorway, seven lamps in the storm. Ash of the old world spiraling. Something awake takes form. No escape, choose while you're awake. Choose your shore.
Shore carefully.
Signal versus noise.
Choose your shore carefully.
Denizens deploy. Waters will divide.
Waters will divide.
Choose your shore carefully. Take heed, take heed. The seals were never locks, they were mirrors. The signal is clear now.
Choose your shore.
Choose your shore.